of emotional intelligence. The first one is about self-awareness. It is the way you perceive this kind of behavior that you may not actually be conscious about. Second aspect is about social awareness. You might be confused what's the difference between self-awareness and social awareness. I will talk about that later on. And lastly, I will talk about self-regulation and how it actually affects the surroundings that you actually evolve in. So let me start first. Have you ever experienced a situation where you actually lashed out on your friend? Maybe you lashed out on your sibling.
What do you mean?
For example, like if you experience a conflict, you know that if you say this, it's going to hurt someone's feelings.
Mm-hmm.
But nevertheless, you just went forward with this.
Yeah, of course.
Have you experienced that? Please raise your hand if you did. Only for please. If you have experience, raise your hands.
If you like shouted at your friend or do we have like a counter and stuff like that for?
No,
we don't
need a counter for it.
I don't know. I mean,
no, it's fine.
Can you repeat what about you talking? What is
What about last
No.
shower?
topic system.
Okay, last shot is for example, if you talk, if you experience some miscommunication with a person,
Yes,
which leads to conflict situation,
Yes,
and now you want to say something,
yes,
but already you know that if you say these words, it's gonna hurt someone's feelings.
yes, I did all of that.
You did?
Yes, did.
And have you said it?
What?
Have you actually said those words?
Yes.
Exactly. So this is
depends on the situation.
yeah, it depends. But have you experienced the same trends? So basically, what I'm trying to get, it's a common problem of everyone. Everyone, we're humans. We're prone to make mistakes. And this topic about emotional intelligence is very important because it's a common trend, as I said. It's very popular. But we have certain formula, so to say, which we can reduce the amount of this negative experience that you may actually have. So let me talk about self-awareness. Anybody know, can somebody guess what is self-awareness in relation to emotional intelligence? Do we have any volunteers? Yeah, I don't.
Okay, self-awareness, in my understanding, is you understand what emotions you're experiencing, and if you're understanding when the anger is coming, for example.
Well, that's
So you're trying to maybe regulate that.
good. That's very true. Basically, what she said is the whole my speech. So when you actually become aware, so like that's what I said. You know that this leads to the negative behavior. You know, oh damn, if I'm going to say this, it's going to end up not really well. So you become self-aware. Because not everyone is self-aware. Some people just take it for granted when they say certain things, but as they don't think that these phrases or these experiences might affect someone's feelings. So we gotta be social aware. How we can develop social awareness? Social awareness, self-awareness. First of all, ask for the feedback.
It's better, I think, not regulate your emotions. It's better to say if you want, because it's harmful for you. If you will keep it inside of you, you
He
will
does not mean
No,
keep it inside. He
all-
is be able to control.
Yeah,
over
be able
your
to
Several
emotions.
times
It's
think,
better not to
several
control.
times
It's
think,
better
and
not to
then do it.
control.
I will,
But
when
you
I'm
have
going
to
to talk
care
about
about
self-regulation, we can discuss it, okay?
And
So about
it's a
self-awareness.
psychologist, right?
First, if you actually experience that, like some feedback from people that you sort of say frequently being angry or very rough and etc., go ask for feedback. This is the first step that you actually need to do. Maybe not like the official feedback, just talk. Like, hey, do you think like I'm okay? Like, or like, why do I have like very few friends? For example, I'm not telling that you have few friends. For example, so this is self-awareness. What about social awareness? Social awareness is when I touch the aspect where your self-behavior affects the surroundings. So now you become aware what kind of effects it has. For example, maybe you just think about yourself. Okay, if I just tell this, I'm gonna be okay. Like I'm gonna relieve my stress just on somebody. But I don't think what may cause this kind of phases, what may cause this kind of behavior. What if this person is very close to you? But then if you just do it for the sake of your self-fulfillment, then we have a conflict. That's why you gotta be socially aware as well. So what we need to do in order to interrelate these two aspects is where comes self-regulation. So for example, one common practice that I actually use, I'm not telling that I'm very high emotion intelligent, but I read some articles about this, and I'm just trying to practice. I'm not an expert, I'm in the midst of my development of this very skill. So one practice that one article has shared. First, if you experience the conflict situation, ask one thing. Does it need, for example, if you experience negative feedback, negative phrases towards yourself, from your siblings, from somebody who's close to you, because the criticism from the person who's close to you is the highest, the most painful one. So what do you need to do? First question. Does my reaction need to be said at all, right now? At all. So if you answer yes, for example, like if you don't say it, but then you're gonna affect his well-being, for example, so you gotta say it. So if you answer yes, okay, then your second question, does this need to be said now? Because now it became very tense. If you say it right now, it's gonna ruin the whole relationship. Maybe you need to wait a bit to make sure that the tenses will go downwards, and afterwards just talk on a very, like in a chill type of atmosphere, and you share with your behavior. So the two questions, doesn't need to be said at all. No? Okay, then don't say it. If yes, if you don't say it, you're gonna affect him, then say it. But then ask another question, does it need to be said now? If you answer the question yes, then go for it. Because if you think rationally that the urgency is very important in this situation, then go for it. That's how you self-regulate it. And basically, this is all what I have to share with you about emotional intelligence. If you have any questions,
Yes,
please.
I have a question.
Okay.
You just read it here yourself, or you just read it at home?
It's an article. I said I read like 5 or 6 articles about emotional intelligence from different sources. So it's not just
you just
from
share
one.
your knowledge about.
Yeah, I just
how
share my knowledge, and I share how I try to
Yeah.
apply this kind of knowledge.
I